Amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Beyonce reaction video. Oh my word. Last time we were in for something. It was a wild ride of videos that we had lined up, and yeah, I think most of us were very parched in the last reaction. And now we have the final 6 songs on this album. I think Beyonce self-titled has been a form of art. Every music video, definitely so. Like, it's been beautifully well stylized. The whole album has been masterfully crafted. It genuinely feels like we are seeing a completely new Beyonce. And like every single album until this one, it feels like that was a different Beyonce. That wasn't this Beyonce. Every single album, everything we've reacted to until this point feels like it's in its own separate bubble over here. And now, I feel like we're over here. We've done some sort of jump between these 2 different Beyoncés. I feel like she's being herself. She's being raw. She's being real. She's had a baby and wants the world to know and her man to know that she still looks so freaking good and she can do it all. She can be the superstar. She can be the mother. She can be the wife. She's letting everybody know who the real Beyonce is and just what it is that she can do. And it's been amazing watching this. It's been shocking as well in a brilliant way just to see this new side to her. I feel like we're seeing the real side to her for like the first time, which is crazy because I always feel like she's been real since day one, but now she's being really raw with it. And it's just been amazing. It's just been amazing. I've never seen anything like this in music, and it's been incredible to watch. I've loved it. And we got 6 more songs we're going to check out today, and then I think we're finished with this album. There's a bunch of stuff you want me to react to. You want me to react to the documentary. I don't know if you guys want me to do the free songs, like the remix ones, Flawless, Ring Off, and Standing on the Sun. I'm not really sure. It sounds like most of you just want me to do the documentary. Apparently there's not a live to react to, so you're saying instead of doing a live like I usually do, we'll do the documentary. So let me know in the comments. I'll read the comments, and as always, you guys can guide me down there. The songs we've got today, we've got Flawless, Superpower, Heaven, Blue, Grown Woman, and 7-Eleven. Those are the ones we're going to be reacting to. Thank you for everyone who's supporting on Patreon too. I really appreciate you guys, so thank you so much if you watch over on Patreon. For anyone who's been DMing me on Patreon, I haven't been replying. We have a massive backlog on Patreon. Tons. I've been replying to messages as quick as I can, but there's more coming in than I can reply to. So I will get through them, but if you've messaged me and you wonder why it's taking a while to reply, I'll get there. Anyway, long intro over. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment for the algorithm. Please watch the video in its entirety. All that stuff really helps boost it. And let's jump into my first time and last time ever reaction to Beyonce's self-titled album.
Your challengers are a young group from Houston. Welcome Beyonce, Lativia, Nina, Nikki, Kelly, and Ashley, the hip-hop rapping Girls Time.
Oh, man. This literally looks like we've stepped into some sort of like modeling shoot for like some like I don't like Dolce & Gabbana or something, or like one of those like fragrance videos, you know. Also, she said she loves I do not. I don't know what the graffiti on the wall is. What is Beyonce Flawless featuring Chim Amanada? I don't know who that is.
I know when you were little girls, you dreamt of being in my world. Don't forget it, don't forget it. Respect that, bow down, bitches. I took some time to live my life, but don't think I'm just his little wife. Don't get it twisted, get it twisted. This my shit. Bow down, bitches. Bow down.
I've seen some people telling me about like the stuff that's going on behind the scenes in her relationship, and how if you look closely at the lyrics and analyze them, you can see like some sort of struggles. I mean, I mentioned that in my last reaction where it seemed like she was talking about like 2 people playing games with each other and they're taking it quite far, and she literally talked about like being a mother and being married and maybe we're taking this a little bit too far. Like, she said that, and I thought, because it's Beyonce, you don't know whether she's telling her story or someone else's story, and I thought it was someone else's, but you guys were saying no, this was when there was fissures starting behind the scenes. And I think we're seeing that even here, where she's like, I'm not just somebody's wife, you know? this song is so not what I
Teach girls to
expected.
shrink themselves, to make themselves smaller. We say to girls, you can have ambition, but not too much. You should aim to be successful, but not too successful, otherwise you will threaten the man. Because I am female, I am expected to aspire to marriage. I'm expected to make my life choices, always keeping in mind that marriage is the most important. Now, marriage can be a source of joy and love and mutual support. But why do we teach girls to aspire to marriage and we don't teach boys the same? We raise girls to see each other as competitors, not for jobs or for accomplishments, which I think can be a good thing, but for the attention of men. We teach girls that they cannot be sexual beings in the way that boys are. Feminist, a person who believes in the social...
This in the background, by the way, I've heard this before. I think I've seen like where it's taken from, and I could not stand by those words more. By the way, I think people talk about equality and there's like a caveat on it, you know. It always seems like that's how it's done. It's always like equality with a but. Always, it's never just equality and that's it. Same rules for the same people and that's it. That's it. There's always, but maybe not over here, but maybe not with this, but maybe that. And I think that's exactly what we're hearing here. You know, like the things that you may not think, like sexualization. It's like why a woman can't act the same as a man. Why? I mean, like so many female artists have spoken about this. Why that has to be different? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Political and economic equality of the sexes.
You wake up, post up, round in it, flossing on it, this diamond, my diamond.
By the way, I've had some comments from people saying like, why doesn't Luke remember where he's heard these songs from before? Because we do a lot of reactions. That's the truth. And we did a bunch of Beyonce live performances when we started this channel. So right now, I'm like thinking I've heard this. I've heard this. And I'm not going to know where from. I know maybe one of the live performances we reacted to. But yeah, I won't be able to say exactly which live performance it is from. And I do apologize if some people don't like that. But we do a lot. So it's hard for me to pinpoint exactly where I've heard these snippets of songs before when she's done, like when we've checked out live performances at the beginning of the journey. I do apologize.
I woke up like this. I woke up like this. We flawless.
But why does this sound familiar?
I woke up like this. I woke up like this. We flawless. Ladies, tell them say I look so good tonight.
Her eyes could kill you. Jeez.
Look so good tonight. Goddamn. Mama taught me good home training.
That squeak on the goddamn. Her face on this is like no video we've seen before. Beyonce walked to this shoot with venom in her eyes.
Goddamn. Mama taught me good home training. My daddy taught me how to love my haters. My sister told me I should speak my mind. My man made me feel so goddamn fine. You wake up, post up, round in it, flossing on it. This diamond, my diamond. This rock, my rock. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. We flawless. Ladies, tell them I woke up like this. I woke up like this. We flawless. Ladies, tell them say I look so good tonight.
Obviously, I can't speak on behalf of women in any regard, in any way at all. But I like to think as a guy on the outside that Beyonce has done so much for women empowerment. And again, I can't speak on it like from like an actual point of view that matters, you know? Like I said, but on the outside, I feel like she's done so freaking much, man.
Goddamn, say I
There's people
look so good.
who make the world a better place on a different scale.
The judges
And she
give
is
them
one of them.
Skeleton Crew, 4 stars. A perfect score. The challenger girls' time recedes 3 stars. Skeleton Crew, champions once again. Congratulations. We'll see you next week.
I wonder if that's supposed to be linked to the lyrics of the song in any way. You would imagine so, right? There was one thing that's been in the back of my mind throughout that whole video, and this is a random video thing I want to mention. A while ago, some YouTubers I watched did some behind the scenes like video recording and talked about how that they handle recording for certain scenes. Anyone who's watching this who knows camera work that well, can you answer this question? What is the deal with the recording in slow motion and speeding it up later? Because that's how I feel that music video was shot. Now, some of you right now are thinking, I don't know what Luke's talking about, so let me explain. Sometimes behind the scenes, when they want to record I actually don't know, but behind the scenes, sometimes when they want to record certain scenes, what they will do is they will record the scene in slow motion. And then in the editing, they speed it up to match what they consider real time. And I don't know why they do that, but it's supposed to be some kind of smoothness or something. I'm hoping someone can answer. And when you do that, it gives off this strange effect. And the effect looks like this video. So I wonder if she's done that. And the reason is because of how she was sort of like singing the songs, like how her lips were like lining up with the lyrics. Maybe think of that. This song, by the way, probably not one of my favorites in terms of like repeatability and sound. I would just say straight away. I really liked the second half of the song and like the energy from the second half of the song. But there was two parts which I think are just fantastic. First, the lyrics. I think the lyrics and the message and the spoken point in the middle, I think that was unbelievable. I think it was so important lyrically, so powerful, so heavy and so integral, you know? Important is the best word, so freaking important. It's a song that people need to freaking like listen to and properly listen to because it has such a powerful message. It is simply, why is this allowed, but this ain't allowed? Why can they do this, but not do this? Why do we raise people with this in mind? Which is crazy. Because at the end of the day, if you're raising women and teaching women in society to grow up and just aspire to be wives, then like the person was saying in which I'm guessing is Chimamanda. I'm guessing that was her speaking. Then yeah, you are raising competition. Like that's the point. It's like competition and competing, and then you achieve marriage, and that's it. But like, what about your personal goals? I mean, is that your personal goal or your life or what you want to do or your dreams and your aspirations? Seems like in that situation, it's like, as for a man, you go off, you can sleep with as many people as you want, you can do whatever you want, be completely sexualized in your entire life, no one's ever going to shun you for it, chase all your dreams, do all of your things, and then don't worry, because the women will come to you because they're competing for you because you're amazing, and then they'll come to you, and then you'll get yourself a woman, and you can keep doing the same shit, you know, keep doing the same shit, and they'll be there. Doesn't that sound fucking crazy? Like, when you say it like that, does that not sound completely insane? You know what the nuts thing is some people listen to that, they're going to go, no. And then the other thing I want to say was the video. I think the video was gorgeous. The video was so well done, but the thing from the video that I took away the most was Beyonce. This song about women empowerment and about like, it's not even women empowerment, it's more just like women being able to live freaking normally. Beyonce came to this shoot with Venom. You can tell how much it meant to her. You can tell how important it was to her. You can tell how much Flawless meant to her, because throughout the entire song, there was nothing but attitude and venom behind her eyes as she was looking down that camera. I feel like you would walk into that shoot and freeze like Medusa just looked at you. That was how heavy her facial expressions were on this. I've seen Beyonce do some like scary eyes before. That was a new level. That is Beyonce's best get the hell out of here face. Like, my word. But if a meteor has ever come into Earth, we don't need like lasers or cannons or rockets. Just get Beyonce to look at it like that. Boom. That motherfucker flying back. That's good. We're fine. I've never seen her do that before. That was something else. Jeez, man. All right. Beyonce, Superpower, Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean. We've heard Frank Ocean before. Might have even been on a previous Beyonce song. Or was Frank Ocean on a Kendrick song? Might have been on a Kendrick song. From the opening, I already feel like we're about to get something crazy here. I don't think it's something I've commented on, but Beyonce's outfits and designs, is that the right word? Basically just how she's been looking this whole album is on another level as well. Not what I expected. I don't know why, but I'm imagining someone like, you know, blowing into a bottle. That's kind of what like this gives off. Beyonce looks like, I can't tell if Beyonce's about to like bust out some of the craziest moves we've ever seen or about to whoop someone's ass.
When the palm of my two hands hold each other, that feels different from when your hands are in mine. That's just the way it is. And when my voice is screaming out to my own ears, that feels different from when I hear yours. Now that's just the way it is. And when I'm standing in this mirror after all these years, what I'm viewing is a little different from what your eyes show ya. I guess I didn't see myself before ya.
Hold on. I was like lost in a lot of this. Let me rewind a little bit lyrically. And let's say we got company. Gizmo's coming to watch as well. Hello. You're like, you want to watch Beyonce? I don't blame you.
Viewing is a little different from what your eyes show ya. I didn't see myself before ya.
Interesting. When I look in the mirror, I see something different.
A subtle
what you
power,
see.
a tough love, like a shark, ooh, like a bear, a tough love.
And I thought the world would revolve.
I thought the world would revolve.
Without us,
without us.
but nothing I know could slow us down. It couldn't slow us down.
We have entered a new area on this album, like big time. Like these songs so far feel beautiful and feel like art, very like much like art, but they definitely aren't as catchy and as crazy or energetic as the previous songs we've had. They feel like with the fact we've gone from EXO to these, this feels like a new door on the album. Then again, a lot of the songs on the album have kind of had this energy, but this even more so right now. You know, like this is a weird one for me to do a reaction to, so I don't know how this is gonna come across on camera because I'm just kind of sitting here. But it's not really a song that I can be like moving to or reacting to in any way, because the only thing I'm doing is listening right now to the lyrics. So yeah, that's why I like wanted to pause and sort of say that, because it's very different.
I thought I could live without you. Hey.
Great video.
There's nothing I know that can break us down. They can't break us down. And just like you, I can't be scared. And just like you, I hope I'm spared. But it's tough love. I know you feel it in the air. Even the babies know it's there. Tough love. The laws of the world tell us what goes sky and what falls. It's a superpower. The laws of the world.
That's interesting. Her, like, even something as simple as like the climbing on this person on the floor here. When she did that, it looked like intimate for a moment, but then she like leans into his chest and it looks more vulnerable, you know, like just that kind of move. The lyrics are incredibly interesting because it seems like she's basically talking about two different sides. There's the side she sees and the side someone else sees. And she's like, saying like, when you hold my hand, it feels different to when I hold my hand. When I look in the mirror and what I see isn't what you see when you look at me. And talking about the parallels between who Beyonce sees herself as and who someone else sees Beyonce as.
Never stopped us once. 'Cause together we got plenty superpower. A subtle power. A tough love. Like a shark. Ooh, too much to bear.
And I thought the world would revolve.
Thought the world would revolve without us, without us, without us.
But nothing I know could slow us down. It couldn't slow us down.
I thought I could live without you.
I have to apologize. I got a really bad cold today. I think I'm doing all right considering. My whole throat is like bone dry. It's really weird. What was I even gonna say? I'm trying to work out. That was what I was gonna say. I'm trying to work out who the other person is. Is the other person Jay-Z? Is it that simple? Is this about like how he looks at her and how she looks at herself, or is it bigger? Is it a bigger thing here that we're sort of going for? Is the other person society? Maybe she's not talking about her, but like something else. Like she represents something, or is it like Beehive, or is it how like the press view her? You know, like what is the other set of eyes? Who are the other set of eyes?
Nothing I know couldn't break us down. They can't break us down. Yes, we can.
Was that? Is that for real? Are these all celebrities?
Yes, we can. Couldn't break us down. They couldn't break us down. Yes,
Ah.
we can.
I recognize someone.
Break us down. They couldn't
Okay.
break us
All right. Beyonce got her sisters with her,
Couldn't break us
her family with her.
Make it, baby. They couldn't break us down. Yes, we can. Couldn't break us down. They couldn't break us down.
Oh my word! All right, so I don't know why I'm taking these off. I'm gonna put them back on. I don't know why I did that. So now I'm even more curious. At the end, then we saw people we've seen on stage with, Beyonce before. We saw Beyonce and some Destiny's Child. We saw Pharrell Williams. We saw artists with Beyonce all walking towards this line of police, right? Or is police the wrong word? Of just like people. I don't even know how to describe it. Authority. That's the right word. We saw Beyonce with everyone that she'd gathered on her walk throughout this entire video, walking or charging towards this line of authority. But before they clash, they stop and freeze. And then that kind of changes how I perceive the lyrics. This doesn't feel like Beyonce talking about Beyonce. For me, this feels like more of a culture song. It feels like Beyonce talking about... Let me know if I'm getting this completely wrong. I always try and avoid saying things just in case I am getting it wrong and then people think I'm being a bit ignorant. But for me, this definitely feels more significant on a racial level. That's what it felt like to me. This felt like Beyonce highlighting how parts of society look at her and the color of her skin and maybe even her sex, and just like how those judgments come in maybe negative light from other walks of life. And it felt like Beyonce gathering anyone who has been persecuted in any way and like rallying them, and talk and almost like trying to inspire everyone who's ever felt that kind of persecution, who's ever looked at themselves in the mirror and someone's looked at them differently, you know, like anyone who's ever felt that the look of strange eyes, you know, uncomfortableness, that nature. That's what this felt like there at the end. And I might be completely wrong. I might be missing the mark massively. Maybe it's much more like I would say simple, but it feels like the wrong word to use. And maybe I'm just like wrong, totally wrong here with my thinking of where this song is going. But that's what I feel like. To me, it feels like almost highlighting that no matter how successful you become, how famous you become, there's always going to be these people who look at you as just the color of your skin, if we're being plain. And that felt like what Beyonce was highlighting here. And then saying, like, we have superpowers. Look how much we can change. Look how much we can shape. Superpowers, you know? And it's true. It's bloody true. And that's what this video felt like. This is what I mean when I say it's hard for me to, like, dance, move, or kind of do anything other than listen. It feels like Beyonce's speaking and I should be respectful and listen. Like, it doesn't feel like a song. Like, I'm not going to go out in the car and put this on and just be like, you know, dancing down the road to it. Because it's more like an anthem. It's more like a chant. It's a message. And I feel like every song we've reacted to today has been like that. I've had no song where I can be jumping around or dancing. I'm just here to listen to Beyonce speak. God, man, my cold is killing me. I do apologize. But yeah, that's what it felt like. Superpower. It did. And that explains why Beyonce was surrounded by the people she was surrounded with, why they stopped before the clash, why they looked, why they held hands. It's like unity, you know? That's what it felt like to me. I feel like with Flawless, we had women empowerment. And with Superpower, we had the people's empowerment. That's what it felt like. That's what both these songs felt like. I feel like I've started a new album. I really do. I feel like I've started a complete new album with this. Next one we've got is Heaven. My word. Yeah, I'm sorry if my reaction seems a bit strange. I just don't know how to react. That's truth. I'm just listening. Beyonce has got things she needs to say, and I need to listen. And the next song is Heaven. Again, I might be completely wrong. I might have missed the mark completely on that one. But that's what it felt like to me. Beyonce is not just important for women, she's important for culture.
I fought for you the hardest.
Humanity.
You made me the strongest. So tell me your secrets. I just can't stand to see you leaving. But heaven couldn't wait for you. No, heaven couldn't wait for you. Heaven couldn't wait for you. No, heaven couldn't wait for you. So go on, go
Alright, well now I have a reason to be a bit sniffy, I'd say. Well, I don't think there's any deeper meaning that we need to look into with Heaven. I think Beyonce is being quite on the nose with this one. Well, I'm doomed. This is Beyonce saying goodbye. It was a song about saying goodbye.
We laughed at the darkness, so scared.
Is it about someone in particular that she lost?
We stood on the ceilings. You showed me love was all you needed. Heaven couldn't wait for you. Heaven couldn't wait for you.
Let me just check to see if this is about anyone in particular. I feel like it would be disrespectful for me to continue to listen to the song if it is. I just want to make sure. Heaven explores just grief, loss, and finding peace after death. While initially speculated about her miscarriage, it is largely inspired by her mother. Her mother who lost her best friend, focusing on finding strength in the beauty. So it was speculated to be about her miscarriage, and maybe in some ways it could be. But think of people. This is what I mean. When you listen to a Beyonce song, you never know what it's about. She draws inspiration from so many areas in her life. Her mother losing someone.
Oh, heaven couldn't wait for you. No, heaven couldn't wait for you.
I was wondering why it was showcasing this friendship.
No, heaven couldn't wait for you. No, heaven couldn't wait for you. No, heaven couldn't wait for you. Oh, heaven couldn't wait for you. So go home.
It's a cruel thing that we have to say goodbye to anybody. I definitely think the fact that we're mortal is what makes life worth living. It gives it power and makes every day important. Life wouldn't be as magic if it wasn't for just a moment. But that doesn't mean that there isn't any less pain in saying goodbye to anyone who you don't want to say goodbye to.
So go home.
Bit of a flashing warning here for people.
Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santo.
I'm gonna put a I don't know if I'll remember to put a warning message on a later loop, but I'll say to everybody right now, flashing warning, all right? Flashing warning, it seems.
Santificado sea tu nombre, venga tu reino, hágase tu voluntad en la tierra como en el cielo. Amén.
I hope there's a heaven. I really do. First person I ever lost in my life was my gran. First person that like hit me. Yeah, it was my gran. And my gran never liked me. I used to butt heads with her a lot. If I'm being perfectly honest, my mother is a very difficult person. And I had a very rough upbringing. And my gran was very similar. So it was hard to be close to her. especially as I got older, and I imagine a lot of you knowing, like, when you get older, and especially when you have kids, you start looking at your parents differently. And with my mother and my father, I had a lot of issues with my dad. But over the last few years, we've mended a lot of those issues. My dad has made a strong effort to mend those issues. He's really tried, and I've respected that, and we've got a good relationship. A very good relationship now. My dad acknowledged some of the things in the past were wrong, and we were able to build from that. And through acknowledgement, that's where that growth comes. My mum has never been able to do that. And if anything, she doubles down. And it's caused a lot of fractures. And she's a very, very self-centered person. And that's the truth. Everything should be on her terms. And like I said, it was... like a lot of those lessons came from her mother. But as my gran got older, she got diagnosed with cancer. And she was hurting so much that I remember one time I hugged her a bit too hard and she was in pain for the rest of the day. And to this day, I still feel guilty about hugging her too hard. That was the last hug I ever gave her, you know? I squeezed her so hard that she was in pain. And as she got older, she found God. And I think a lot of people do when they know the end is coming. They want to put their faith into it not being the true end, you know? And I hope they really believe that she found God and she became very religious. A lot of my family are, and she became very religious, and then she passed away. And my wife lost her father a few years ago as well. And those are the two times in my life I've had true loss. And I hope there's a heaven. I don't know what I believe. I believe there's an energy. I believe there's a magic to things. I do. I really do. I think there's so many coincidences sometimes in my life and my wife's life, and things just happen for such strange reasons, and I truly believe that everything leads us down these paths. I really do, and I don't know if that's a God or an energy or what, I don't know. But I hope for other people, not for myself, but for other people, for the people I've said goodbye to, that they are in a place of happiness and peace. A true heaven. I really do. I don't know if I'll ever believe in it myself, but I choose to believe it for them. It makes saying goodbye a little bit easier, you know? That song was amazing from Beyonce. That was a beautiful song. Beautiful. Her voice so just sorrowful and weighted and just stunning. Felt like she was delivering a speech at a funeral, you know? Like Beyonce, it was her turn to go up and talk about someone, and she just eased the suffering a little bit, you know? Gosh, that was a beautiful song. Beautiful, beautiful. So well written as well. If any of you want to share stories of someone you lost, if any of you feel strong enough to, please do so in the comments. I'll try and read as many as I can. We can immortalize the people we say goodbye to by simply sharing their stories and sharing their names. Because at the end of the day, this is what I believe. For you guys watching my video right now, the second this video ends, I'm no longer here. You're no longer looking at me. I'm a memory in your mind. I say this to my wife all the time because I know one day I won't be here. And I hope I go before she does, because I don't ever want to have to say goodbye to her. I know it's a bit selfish, but it's true. But I always say to her, when you're looking at me right now, when I leave the room, for all you know, I've passed away. It's the same. I'm just no longer in front of your eyes. I'm a memory. And I say, in that way, in that sense, everybody is immortal. Everybody lives on in our minds. Because when I say goodbye to someone, get in a car and drive off, it's the same as if I've been taken somewhere else. I am a memory in their mind. So no one's ever truly gone. They're always truly here. And it's just like they're in the town over there, you know? They're just a memory. So by sharing their story, we share their memory, we keep them here. The next song is Blue. Oh, this is featuring Blue, by the way. It says featuring Blue in the title. This is Brazil. How's she gonna feature her little girl in this one?
Sometimes these walls seem to cave in on me when I look in your eyes. I feel alive.
Gosh, these songs, guys.
Some days we say words that don't mean a thing, but when you're holding me tight, I feel alive. Make it last forever. Come on, baby, won't you hold on to me?
I love this. I love this. This is gorgeous. This is a beautiful song. This is a beautiful song. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. God, man, what's going on? Heaven and now this. At least I'm crying for different reasons. These are happy tears, guys. You, you lot and Beyonce setting us up, man. These two songs back to back. What the heck? What the heck?
Hold on to me. You and I together.
Is that Blue? She's so
Come on,
tiny.
baby, won't you hold on to me? Hold on to me.
Oh my word. Oh, I'm a mess. Oh. Oh my word.
Each day, I feel so blessed to be looking at you. 'Cause when you open your eyes,
The way she sings that, when you open your eyes and goes into that like higher register, it just makes it give like it's got this hauntingly beautiful like vocalization to it.
I feel alive.
It feels so light and airy.
It's so damn quick when you say my name. When I'm holding you tight, I'm so alive. Now let's live it up. Make it last forever. Come on, baby, won't you hold on to me?
I don't want to pause for too long and break up the flow of the song, but I'm gonna say right now, I feel like I didn't know what love was until I had a kid, and that is the truth. It's a different feeling. It's a new emotion. Right now, like if you're in a relationship or anything like that, when I was with my wife, I thought that's what love was. I was like, this is what love is, how I feel for you, and I stand. I know this sounds a bit weird, but it's true. Because it sounds like I'm being like it's a bit mean, but it's not. It's not. It's something else. But I was like, this is like we love each other. This is how we feel. This feeling is love. And then you have a child, and it's like you unlock an emotion you've never felt before. It just clicks. It's like, what the hell is this feeling? I've never felt this feeling. and then you realize, oh shit, that's love. That is the purest form of love, and I can't even explain.
Hold on to me. When I'm together.
Every time you look at them, every time you hold them, you want to give them the whole world.
Hold on to me.
They are the most precious thing in existence.
Last forever. Come on, baby, won't you hold on to me? Hold on to me.
Go, Beyonce.
Together. Come on, baby, won't you hold on to me? Hold on to me. We gotta hold on.
This woman is incredible.
Gotta hold
This woman is incredible.
on. You've got to hold on. You've got a hold on to me. We gotta
Hips.
hold on.
Beyonce's got hips that can kill and a heart that can conquer, man.
I gotta hold on. You've got to hold on. You've got a hold on. Make it last forever.
The switch up in the lyrics there. We've got a hold on. You've got a hold on me. Oh my god, I love the way she writes songs, man. It's like poetry. Pure poetry. Oh my word. I'm losing my voice. I'm not well enough for this. I'll get my ass kicked over here, man.
Come on, baby, won't you hold on to me?
I admire this woman so much. I feel like she just gets it. She gets it. She gets life.
Baby, won't you hold on to me?
What's important, what matters, who's important, how we should be. Be good.
Hold on. Be silent.
I would. Oh man, I am. I think I'm actually about to have a little one come running in here in a second. Which should be which should be perfectly timed. I can hear someone. I remember like the first day I saw my boys, and this is the truth. I felt weird, and it felt new and scary, and it felt strange. It was like this pull to protect something, but I was like, is this what it's supposed to feel like? Are these feelings everyone talks about? Because when I spoke to other people, they said like, you see your child and it's this instant overwhelming emotional feeling that crushes you, and it was, but it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. You know, my boys were there, and like at different times, and I felt this need to protect them, but that overwhelming feeling wasn't there, and I was like, oh my word, is something wrong with me? Is something not right? Like I thought I would have this crazy overwhelming feeling, and it's like I'm looking at this tiny thing and I want to protect it with every part of me, but is that everything? And then a day went by and it changed, and then 2 days went by and it changed again. And I'll tell you right now, from that moment until now, every single day it gets stronger. The pull gets stronger. The hold gets stronger. The feeling gets stronger. Every day. Every day. And it's so weird. There's no emotion like it. And from the first moment I saw them to now, it's almost like an obsession. I think that's like the best word. every second, every thought, every aspect of your life becomes theirs. You're no longer yourself, you're just theirs. There's no part of you that belongs to you, you belong to them. And you want to just do everything for them. You look at them and they look like they're made of glass. Like the most precious thing in the world. Like if you coughed, you could break. So you just cherish everything, and yeah, you just hold on to them like the world is this scary place. You just need to protect them from the air. And every time you look at them, you just feel like nothing else matters. Like there's nothing else. Like you could live on an empty, barren planet, and if they're there with you, you've got the whole world. It's the most remarkable feeling anyone could ever experience. And yeah, I think obsession is the right word. Just these tiny little things that you become obsessed over. That was stunning. The ending, having Blue like come in, having her say like Mrs. Carter. Was that her trying to say Beyonce as well? And then like Mummy and Daddy. Oh my word. Oh my word. I miss my boys. I can hear my youngest now. He's just come home with my wife. They went shopping. It's quite early in the morning. I can hear him downstairs helping her unpack. He's at this age where he just needs to help. It needs to help everything. Everything. If she's cooking, he wants to help. He's free. He's like, it's not really much he can do. Like, you know, it's like, you can't be like, stir this. So you gotta give them things that, you know, are helping. You know, it's like if you're cleaning and they want to clean, it's like, oh, here's a cloth, wipe this. It's like not really doing anything. But in their mind, they're helping, you know. So right now he's like I can hear him helping unpack the shopping, which he'll really love. Oh my word. Oh my word. Having Heaven and Blue back to back is just brutal. Oh my word. That song is everything. That song is everything. I love how Beyonce wrote that song for Blue, but I feel like for any parent, that is just gonna be for them. You know? The way she changed it to You Have a Hold Onto Me, I felt that. That's truly what it feels like. And when they're holding you, it's everything. The best thing is when they're sleepy and they like climb up on you and you're holding them and their head is just here and they're just like knackered. Just having a little half snooze on your way. You just carry them wherever they need to go. Oh my word, man. Oh my word. I love Beyonce so much. I love this woman so much. What a wonderful human being. I'm so freaking lucky that I got you guys. I have this channel where I just listen to anything you recommend, and you all said check out Beyonce. And here we are. My life feels a little bit brighter with her in it. And I imagine that's how the world feels with her in it. Let's check out Grown Woman. Please be a happy song. Let's get me dancing and cheering. Oh my word.
I remember being young and so brave. I knew what I needed. I was spending all my nights and days, laid back daydreaming. But look at me, I'm a big girl now. Said I'm gonna do something. Told the world I would paint this town. Now I bet you I'll run this.
Now I bet you I'll run this.
And I'm making all these racks. And I'm moving.
Is this Beyonce and her sister? I love this. I love this. I love how they've like done this in the same room and like showcasing young Beyonce and her sister and like grown up. I love how they've done this video. Beyonce. Oh! Oh my word. that, like, I walk with a vengeance, that is how she walks. That is how, like, everyone trying to describe, how the hell does she walk? She looks with a vengeance as well, you know? It's not just the walk, it's the eyes. And I don't think I've ever seen more powerful eyes from Beyonce than I've seen in these last few music videos.
It took a while, now I understand just where I'm going. I know the running and the who I am by the time I show it. I'm a grown woman.
This video is the best. They've done such a good job with this video. Oh my word, this video is amazing. I feel like this song is this whole album. I feel like the Grown Woman is all of Beyonce's self-titled. It freaking is. That's this whole album. It is the grown woman that is Beyonce doing whatever she wants and letting everybody know that she can do whatever she wants.
Ain't got no room in my pocket. I'm a grown woman. Look down, got you so excited. If you got it like that, 'cause you got a cute face and that booty so fat, go girl. She got that bomb, good girl. She get whatever she wants, good girl.
The way that they have filmed this and edited this, the way that they have like gone back in time and put Beyonce in those things, the way that they've like made the lyrics like part of like younger Beyonce as well, especially with the lip movements and everything, the way they have done this, genius. This is perfect. I feel like this feels like it should be the final song of the album. This feels like it wraps up the whole album. Like, it's everything. This is the bow on top of the Christmas present. Oh, God, this video is amazing. Oh, the choreo is amazing. That head snap back, her camera work is just phenomenal. It is. Like, just a snap back. It feels like she's always looking right at you. Like, through the camera lens, across the globe, in your bedroom or wherever you are watching this, she is looking at you. She sees you. She makes the whole world feel seen. Oh, gosh, this video is fantastic. It's funny, there's almost like an excitement to her saying this. Like, it almost feels like isn't there, there's that movie where like 16 going on 30 or something like that, and it's like, that's what this feels like. There's a part of it that genuinely feels like Beyonce has just been zapped as a child into an adult, and there's like an excitement about being an adult, you know. She's like, wow, I'm an adult. It's almost like that moment that you realize you're an adult. Everyone has that moment in their lives where you're like, you could be like 30, 40, 50, and you have a moment where you're like, oh man, I really wish I could go buy this, and you're like, wait a second, I can. No one's telling me I can't do it. I'm gonna go do that. Like, that's what this feels like. It's the moment of realization when you're like, I'm a grown up. Oh my word, I'm a grown up. And like all of those like childish thoughts you had, like when I'm an adult, I'm gonna do this. They all like come into your adult mind and you're like, yeah, I could do it all. That's what this feels like. There's like an excitement to it. Jeez, the outfit designs have been fantastic. This whole album. Great choreo as well in this one. Beyonce keeps organic in professional. Every dance feels improvised. That look. That look shared between two different generations of time. Beyonce just looking up at this person that means the world to her as they share this look together, and then just look at the cat. That man, look at their little smiles as well. I feel like, considering what they both went through, that feels like not just family, but two women understanding each other, you know? Like, that's what that moment felt like. That's what that felt. That felt deeper. Beyonce. Oh my word. This Beyonce the what? Beyonce the what? Beyonce the chameleon. Beyonce the mother. Beyonce the superstar. Beyonce the everything. She's a grown woman, man. She's a grown woman. She can do whatever she wants. She's a grown woman. That's what we're seeing here. Beyonce, the grown woman. Who's here in 2026? The voice of the African and a Guinean, is that how I say that? Musician who sings is Maury Kante. And he died May 22nd. Let us honor him. Oh, wow. May he rest in peace. My mom, clean your room right now. Me, I'm a grown woman. I do whatever I want. Oh, my word. That smile shared could also be along those lines as well. After 10 years, Grown Woman is on Spotify. Thank you, Beyonce. Oh, geez. No one talking about how cool the African choreography is. What do you mean no one talking about it? The dancing was amazing. The dancing was absolutely amazing. The dance was fantastic. It was awesome. It was so powerful, and even like the outfit she was wearing as well alongside it. And I loved how we saw like more dancers sort of just come out from behind it, like emerging from nowhere. The choreo was fantastic and so well done. It was so well done. I love the fact that her and Kelly stayed connected for basically all their lives. It's the best. I don't know why y'all talking about Blue Ivy, but Blue and Beyonce look exactly the same at that age, and y'all might be talking about what? And y'all might be talking about her when she gets older. Shake my head. I don't understand what that comment means at all. Back after listening to Black is King. This is the thing that you guys said my wife watched. Black is King. I can't wait to watch it. Reminding y'all she's been tapping into African dance and sound for a while. Nobody, literally nobody. Me, the night I turned 18. I love these comments. These are amazing. This is so funny. I'm a grown woman. I do whatever I want. The thing is, this song feels like it's on so many levels. Like it feels like this is Beyonce talking to her husband, you know? I'm a grown woman. I'm going to do whatever I want. Like, I can't be told by you. I'm talking to her management, talking to her team, talking to anyone in her life who's like bossing her, telling her she needs to do, telling her to do, I'm a grown woman. I'm going to do whatever I want. But it also feels like Beyonce's talking to other women, you know? Like, you are grown women. You do what you want. You don't let anyone push you around. You do what you want. It feels like that as well. But then there's almost like a lightness to it, a funness to it, you know? Like, there really is. And that lightness, that fun, it's like this excitement which genuinely feels like one of those random comedy movies where someone gets zapped into a grown-up, you know? Like Tom Hanks' movie Big, or the one that I keep freaking forgetting. I can't remember if it's called like 16 going on 30 or something like that. And it follows like a girl who makes a wish on her birthday and grows up, right? Didn't Zac Efron have a movie as well? Like 17 again. There's loads of movies, right? It's that. Somehow Beyonce has that energy as like an undertone throughout this entire song, where it feels like she genuinely is like this grown woman. She can do whatever she wants. But yesterday she was a child. And I think the video follows that kind of format as well, where it feels like it has the energy of almost those random moments where you are a grown-up. You're like, oh, I'm a grown-up. But you still have those childish thoughts where you want to, like, you know, go and buy some sweets or go and do something silly or go and spend money on this or that sort of thing. You know, the things you imagine you're going to do when you're an adult and you have freedom and money as a child. That's what this song captures, that innocence, that playfulness. Did anyone else feel that? Like, it didn't feel so much like an adult talking about being a grown woman, although it did. It also felt like the idea of a younger person being a grown woman, which I feel like is why so many of the comments in this video, like, hit. And the idea of the second you turn 18, you're like, I'm a grown-up, I'm gonna do what I want. It's still kind of childish, but also fun. I don't know, does that make sense? Somehow she captured so many different ideas of what it means to be a grown woman in one song. Like so much. It's crazy. It's like that term, I'm a grown woman, she captured every way someone would say it in one song. That's what it felt like. I hope I've explained it. I feel like it's kind of hard to explain, but I hope I have, man. I really do. What a freaking album this has been. What an emotional journey we've been on just today. I feel like I've really been just fighting for my life here, man. Like I'm in a boxing match underwater. That's what I've been feeling like. Oh. All right. We have one more song. 7-Eleven. God, man, my nose and stop running. And stop crying. It's a mess.
Legs move it side to side, smack it in the air. Legs move it side to side, smack it.
Look at her smile.
Shoulder sideways, smack it in the air. Smack it in the air. Legs move it side to side, smack it
Oh.
smack it.
Is this LA? This looks like LA. I feel like I recognize that building in the background there. My geography's not bad. I had some people that like comment on my videos and saying like, "Look, your geography's surprising." Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. I haven't been to LA before. But it looks like LA. I might be totally wrong. Do you want to know the two reasons why I thought this was LA before we move on to what a freaking vibe this song has been? One, the architecture of the like yellowish sandstone building, like in the background there. That looks like, this is the truth, that looks like a building I've driven past in GTA. And the fact that we've got like a long flat plain and like rolling hills in the sort of background, but quite low ones and look like sand covered, again, feels like LA. So I might be totally wrong. That's what it feels like to me. It could also be a bit more central. Maybe Houston? Maybe my second guess. What is this video? Is this literally just is this whole video just gonna be Beyonce recording herself in a hotel room? There's no camera crew, nothing. Beyonce put the camera up and made a music video. And by the way, music video's got 620 million views. Her cheeky face when she did the tiptoes then, by the way, I got a rewind for that. Look one more time. Look at her face. Beyonce with her girls. This really feels like Beyonce just got bored in her hotel room, made a music video, and then went and grabbed like just went and grabbed some of her team. It was like, come in here quick, and they were like half getting ready, and they're like, what's going on? And she just dragged them in. And was like, let's just have some fun. This video is amazing. This video is amazing. This is literally just a group of people having fun. It's literally a group of people having fun. That's all this is. It's like a bunch of people got tipsy in a hotel room and made a music video. It's the best. And it has over half a billion views. This is what I'm talking about. This is Beyonce right here. Her face. Her face. How can this same woman take herself so incredibly seriously and yet not serious at all? She is she's everything. She's everything. She is insane. Look at she is completely crazy. This is what I needed. I so needed this. Out of the roller coaster we've gone on, this is what I needed. I needed this at the end, man. We have gone on one hell of a ride. The fact that we have this music video and this song with Beyonce calling up, I don't even know who she's calling up, using her damn phone as a mobile phone with dial-tone sound effects. This is what I needed. This is what I needed. I love the energy here so much.
Sweating on my blowout, sweating on my press. This trick about to go off. Mad cause I'm so fresh, fresher than you.
I'm gonna be honest. This is one of the best Beyonce music videos I ever reacted to.
Mad cause I'm so fresh, fresher than you.
Fresher than you.
I'm fresher than you.
Who was that in the background just then? What even was that? I like to believe, and if this ain't true, it's true in my head, and no one can convince me otherwise. I like to believe that 7-Eleven is literally Beyonce in her hotel room. Like, I'm in this room right now, just Beyonce just sitting here, and she's like, I'm a bit bored. I got like 2 days to kill. What should I do? And she just starts like making... My wife does this sometimes, by the way. Yep, I'm letting you know. Sometimes she had a couple of drinks. She'll just start randomly doing silly videos. Like, just silly video all the time, by the way. It's so true. And I'll just like get like set like random videos. But yeah, like that's what I imagine here. Beyonce, she like orders some room service, turns up, she's on the floor with some of her team, and maybe it's like the end of a concert, or they've just pulled into town and they got a couple of days before a show or something like that, and she's just there and she's just chilling and she's having a drink, and she have another drink, and she have another drink, and all of a sudden she's feeling a bit silly, and she start recording some random moments, and she start playing this song in her apartment, and then just dancing and vibing and being completely crazy, a little bit tipsy, and just made a music video with no team, nothing. Directed and filmed by Beyonce. That's genuinely what this feels like. A tipsy Beyonce in a hotel room making a music video with her mobile phone. That's what this feels like. That's what this feels like. Wait, what are the comments saying? I always love reading the comments. It's almost as if Beyonce filmed this in quarantine. She was always ahead of her time. Time traveling queen. Finding out this was her crashing out song made it even better. Oh. Oh. Is that true? Let me know if this... Oh my word. Someone in the comments said, find out it's a crashing out song makes it even better. This says, this song, she found out Jay-Z was doing what he was doing. And she took her baby and went to a hotel room. Is that genuinely what 7-Eleven... Oh my word. Is that what this is? Is that why she's there with all her girls? They're all there just like looking after Beyonce and making sure she's happy they got her back. She literally just went to a hotel room, went with her girls to this hotel, found out all this, and just got a bit merry and just danced around and this. Oh my word! If that's true, oh my word. That I Know You Care hits different now. Here's Beyonce showing her personality. All the people who say she's a robot. Do people say this stuff? People blow my mind, man. People can be really stupid sometimes. Now people are like, oh, Beyonce can't sing. Beyonce a robot. Beyonce this. Beyonce everything is what she is. Get the hell out of it, man. Like, what is wrong with you? I don't want to go away. I don't want to talk to stupid, man. Like, go away. Came back after finding it out on TikTok. Bey did this video after Jay cheated and moved into this hotel. Is this true? Is this really true? It's just the happiest I've seen. I had a strong feeling because, oh my word. I guess blue was with her. You see the tint of blue. Oh, do you? Oh, you see the tint. My baby got a tint in the room. Exact picture of us in quarantine. Sis already doing a TikTok while staying home. Truly ahead of her time. Bey ahead of the game. The video gives I'm stuck in quarantine vibes. She was ahead of her time. This song is filled with just random phrases repeated over and over again. And I'm so obsessed with it. Flexing money. I'm spinning. Wow. My hands are up. Spinning while my hands are up. Tippy toes. Tippy toes. Tippy toes. Is this real? I can't see anyone saying it isn't real. Oh my word. Director, what should I do? Queen Bee, hold my iPhone and alcohol. Don't you drop the alcohol. Never drop the alcohol. I love this. Is the best. This is the best. She was running away and she filmed this and he didn't know where she was. That's true. Apparently, well, I don't know if this is one of those like random rumor things. That's why I'm like saying, is this true? Because you hear things, but you don't know how like true they are. You don't know where this comes from. So I don't want to say too much, but I will say that changes the entirety of this. That really does. Now, I can't speak on behalf of Beyonce or on behalf of everybody, but as someone who has been cheated on, not on this level. Keep that in mind. I'm not by in any means comparing myself to this situation. Beyonce was a married woman with a child in the spotlight of the media. This is a much bigger thing, right? But when I was in a relationship before my wife, it happened. And it sucked. And the only thing I can have any kind of similarity on is the fact that there are stages to it. It's almost like grief. And you do go through the devastation. The pain, the heartbreak, it's game over. What am I gonna do? I thought this was my future, but like just the whole world imploding, right? But then there is almost like a craziness that comes from it, almost like, and it's true. And your friends help you with that a lot. They like snap you out of that crazy, or snap you into a different kind of crazy, and you do go a bit like this. I don't know how to describe it, but just like screw it, whatever, man. Screw them. I'm gonna just have some fun. Why am I gonna let them ruin my life? I'm gonna have some fun. And then you go into this and you have fun and you're dancing, you're enjoying life and you're feeling good and whatever. And it's almost like a masking, you know? And it's genuinely like this. Genuinely. And I feel like that now I'm like seeing it differently. I wonder if that is the story that is both. It's so conflicting. Because it's awesome to see Beyonce just having fun, but knowing the reasons behind it breaks your heart a lot. And the idea is such a Beyonce thing to do as well, which I love, but I hate that she ever had to do it. This is just Beyonce recording. This is Beyonce making an entire music video at probably one of the lowest points in her life, having a drink and hanging out with her girls while they snap her out of this low point and just having fun. Just in a hotel room, them snapping her, taking her mind away from that pain and just bringing her into some happiness and some fun and letting her enjoy a day, you know, and just making a music video with their phones and just like that is some powerful freaking love right there. That's what this feels like. The love of like friendship, people being there for her. That is something special. There is something so special in this video. 11 years ago, 621 million views, and it is Beyonce in a hotel room after everything that happened. And Beyonce is everything, man. She is. She is every emotion, every feeling. She is us in every situation, in every story we've been through. She just showcases every part of us in her songs by simply being herself. Every story and experience we've gone through, she's gone through in some way. One of her friends has gone through, someone in her life has gone through, and she will be damn sure to write a song, a music video, a performance, a live piece about that emotion, that feeling, that story. And if there's something you've experienced, Beyonce will be there holding your hand to experience it with you. That is her music. And that is damn sure Beyonce's self-titled album. Beyonce takes us on her emotional journey, her growth, the separation with her previous manager who was her father, and the difficulties that came around that, especially with her family, and then what happened with her and Jay-Z, and then Beyonce being a grown woman. The fact that Grown Woman came before 7-Eleven on the album as well. This is Beyonce taking us on her journey, but also coming with us on our journeys. I don't think in my life I've ever experienced an album like Self-Titled. An album that touches on so many important topics, so many cultural significant topics. So much in one album, so many different songs, so much art form and incredible videos and these just mastery pieces. I mean, I'm just looking through the track list now, and it doesn't even feel like I've listened to this album. You know, that we got Pretty Hurts, which was just this painful piece about like pageantry and eating and struggles around that. And then Ghost, which I don't even know how to describe Ghost, man. Ghost was a mind fuck. And then Haunted continued that mind fuck with one of the most artistic, shining music videos I've ever seen. Drunken Love breaks my heart when you think about how this album ended, because Drunken Love is literally her and Jay-Z being passionately in love and having a fun night together as Beyonce shoots him those tipsy eyes from across a club. And then Blow and Partition and Rocket and Beyonce kind of continuing that message, I would say. No Angel just being one of my favorite videos on this album. Jealous being the other side. You know, maybe we're taking this too far. Maybe things are going a little bit too far. It almost feels like with Jealous and Rocket, we're looking at two different avenues of an evening. One where Beyonce goes out and has a good time with her man, and one where Beyonce stays home and is heartbroken by the games that they are playing with each other, knows what's happening, isn't stupid, sees the signs, and is getting scared by them. And then we go on to Mine, which was just amazing. Amazing. But then we have my favorite song on this album, EXO. A song about spending time with someone. Whoever that person is no longer here and you're remembering the time you spent with them. Well, they are. And you're remembering the time you spent with them. I love that song. And then we got Flawless and Superpower. Two incredibly cultural, significant, empowering songs. Before we go on to Heaven, a song to help others cope with their grief. It almost felt like she wrote this song to help her mother cope with her grief. And that whole song was written around that anyone can now listen to think about someone they lost. And Blue being the best freaking song ever. A simple song about a parent and their child and the emotions around that. And then Grown Woman. She's a grown woman. She can do whatever she wants. And whatever she wants is going to a hotel room after being heartbroken with her girls and getting drunk and letting them take her mind off things just for an evening. And she records a video just having fun, tipsy and hanging out in a hotel room. Who would know that video would go to become one of her most popular freaking videos? Why? Because it's probably one of her most raw music videos. You know, actually, no, scratch that. It's one of the most raw music videos anyone has ever made. And so is this album. I hope you've all enjoyed my reaction to this. Please fill in the gaps and let me know all the stories in the comment section down below. And thank you so much for taking some time out of your day and watching it. I love all of you wonderful people. You're all absolutely incredible. I don't deserve your precious time, so thank you so much for giving it to me. And go support our girl Beyonce if you haven't done so already. Links to everything she ever does is in that description. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to check out this documentary. That's it from me, my friends. I really can't get over 7-Eleven. Wow. I don't think I've ever felt so conflicted about a song in my life. Seeing Beyonce just having fun, hanging out with her girls, but knowing why she is. Anyway, I love all of you. Have an amazing day. As always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.